We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right side defense aligned perfectly. The tag, and he is out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, Derek.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Now here's the pitch.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dietrich is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peralta.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in now, Christian Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Christian Vasquez.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that misses for ball 1. A strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Misses. Ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one. And settling in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third.
He'll score, and the Diamondbacks have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Brock Holt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Marte. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as into the box now. David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. From the belt, kicks and deals. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. Chopped down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Starling Marte. The 1-0. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And boy, anybody, anytime is right, as Arizona's got extra bases again. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, center fielder, Cattell.
Stepping in now, Cattell Marte. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar singled home a run in his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is pulled into right. Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. Med fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, David Peralta. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. To third, Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Moreland.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brock Holt now.
Second baseman, Brock.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now, Derek Dietrich. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So here now is Jackie Bradley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively.
And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly as this is now just a 1-run deficit. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte has it. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Merrill Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He went deep back in the 5th. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Devers gloves it. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's got it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is... 7th inning ready to roll. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hops this one up. Holt stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun, from the stretch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Stepping in, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He's looking to go 4-for-4 with a base hit right here. Down the third baseline. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Silvino Bracho is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at ball one. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Brock Holt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now back
to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Soft liner towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now to DeMauro Vargas as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jonathan Scope come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 8.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll step off and try and reset. Yohan Lopez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Scope is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Scope onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cole Calhoun, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled off. Arizona down to its last strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
12-7 the final score.